Good morning, children. As we know that we have already started a new chapter, that is measurement. This is chapter number 9, and in the last tutorial class we have done its unit measuring of length or length. So let's do an activity related this unit, right? So here we have an activity. It's very interesting and very easy. Okay, let's see here. Write the length of each member of your house in centimeters and tell which one is the longest and whose length is the shortest. Then find out the difference of both the length in meter and centimeter. Right? We know that the standard unit used to measure length in almost all the countries is meter and centimeter. And meter, we just denoted it in m, and centimeter, we just denoted it in cm. Okay, so what you have to do in this activity? First of all, you have to find out the length of or the height, okay, your family member, right? You can say both height or length. Actually, the synonym of length is height also. Okay, it means that कितना लंबा है, ओके कितना बड़ा है, कितना लंबा है. लाइक हम पूछ रहे हैं ना उसकी हाइट कितनी है या वो कितना ज़्यादा लंबा है. ओके, सो you have to first of all you will write down your family member's name, or you can draw the picture also. Okay, this activity you will do in your maths notebook or a A4 sheet, right? आप या तो इसे मैथ्स की नोटबुक में कर सकते हैं, और if you available A4 sheet, then do this activity in A4 sheet and paste it in your maths notebook. So first of all, you will write down the all family members' name and then measure their height with the help of inch tape. Okay? You will measure their height and write down it in centimeter. Suppose if your father height is 177 centimeter, your mother height is 150 centimeter, like this. You will first write their height and measure it in centimeter. Then find out whose height is the tallest or longest, right? And whose is the shortest. फिर आपको फाइंड आउट करना है कि किसकी हाइट सबसे ज़्यादा है और किसकी सबसे कम है. ओके, देन फाइंड आउट द डिफरेंस बिटवीन बोथ द हाइट्स. जो आपने सबसे ज़्यादा निकाला है हाइट एंड जो आपने सबसे स्मॉल कम निकाला है हाइट, आपको उसके बीच का डिफरेंस फाइंड आउट करना है. डिफरेंस लाइक यू विल सबट्रैक्ट. ओके, माइनस करोगे आप. Supposed to be your father's height is 136, okay, 70 centimeter, and a small baby is there, or your height is the smallest among all the heights. So first you will write your father's height, that is 170 centimeter, and after that you will write your height like 70 centimeter. Okay, now you will subtract 70 centimeter from 170 centimeter. Okay, then write this answer in meters and centimeter. Okay, convert the centimeter into the meter, which I have already taught you in the previous tutorial class. Understood everyone? सबको समझ में आ गया ना एक्टिविटी? Okay, you will do this activity and send this activity in the WhatsApp group. Right? वर्कशीट आप स्टूडेंट पोर्टल पर ही अपलोड करेंगे एंड दिस इज योर नॉन सबमिशन वर्कशीट. सो you will do it in your maths notebook. The worksheet which we will do today, this you will do in your maths notebook, and no need to upload this worksheet in the student portal because this is non submission worksheet, but the activity you will send in the WhatsApp group. Understood everyone? Okay, let's start our topic. Our today's topic is problem based on real life situation. As we know that maths is very important. Daily we use many operations in maths at home or market and anywhere. Okay, and when we go to outside of our home or market to purchasing something, we just use the different operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So and different things. So we are doing chapter number 9, that is measurement. So this we also need to apply in our daily life. Okay, so here let's start the exercise 9th C. Right, here look at the question number 1, that is a man traveled 7 kilometer 500 meter in the first hour, 5 kilometer 685 meter in the second hour, and 2 kilometer 123 meter in the third hour. How far did he travel in the 3 hours? Okay, do you understand the question? It's very easy. A man traveled 7 kilometer 500 meter in the first hour. First hour में कितना ट्रेवल करता है? 7 किलोमीटर एंड 500 मीटर. एंड सेकेंड आवर, एक दिन में आपके 24 आवर्स होते हैं ना, तो 1 आवर में तो एक आदमी इतना ट्रैवल करता है 7 किलोमीटर एंड 500 मीटर. एंड सेकेंड आवर ही ट्रैवल्ड 5 किलोमीटर and 685 meter. And third hour he travelled 2 kilometer and 123 meter. Right, so what we have to find out in this problem, how far did he travel in the 3 hours? We have to find out the total travelled by the man in the 3 hours. जो उसने फर्स्ट आवर, सेकेंड आवर एंड थर्ड आवर में ट्रैवल किया है, उसको हमको एक साथ फाइंड आउट करना है. सो वी पुट ऑल द नंबर्स ऑल टुगेदर. इट मीन्स दैट वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट द टोटल नंबर. फाइन, तीनों को हमने एक साथ निकालना है. इट मीन्स दैट वी नीड टू ऐड इन दिस प्रॉब्लम. ओके, इस प्रॉब्लम में हमें क्या करने की ज़रूरत है? एडिशन. वी विल यूज़ द ऑपरेशन ऑफ एडिशन. एडिशन हम लोग, वी नो दैट देयर आर 4 ऑपरेशंस इन मैथमेटिक्स लाइक एडिशन, सब्ट्रैक्शन, मल्टीप्लिकेशन एंड डिवीजन. सो वी विल यूज़ एडिशन. राइट, सो विल राइट also statement. Okay, we'll solve this question here. First we'll write the chapter 9 and the heading is word problems. Okay, now this is question number 1, so we'll write solution. The statement 1 is a man traveled in the first R is equal to 7 kilometer and 500 meter. I don't have space here, that's why I am writing it in the next line. But you will, if you have space, same line, then you will write afterward. Okay, इसके बाद आप आगे को ही लिखेंगे. You will not use the next line. If you will not space in the same line, then you will use the next line for writing this. Okay. So the first statement is a man traveled in the first hour is equal to 7 kilometer and 500 meter. Right. So next statement, same line which we have written above, a man traveled in the first hour. So next line will write same, like a man traveled in the second hour. Okay, first hour also given, second hour. I have written here in short form, HR is equal to 5 kilometer then 685 meter. Okay, this is the second statement. And the third statement will write same above, a man, or you can write here he. First statement you have written here, a man traveled in the first hour is equal to 7 kilometer and 500 meter. Second statement you can write he traveled, because we have written here a man, so we will use he instead of writing a man. So in third line we can write he. Okay, he traveled in the third hour is equal to 2 kilometer 123 meter. Right. So what we have to find out? We have to find out the total traveling by the man. Okay. So we'll write here total. Okay. After that we'll write the last statement. So total, we'll find out total traveling. So we'll separate the kilometer and meters column. Now we'll put the numbers below the kilometer, that these are 7, 5 and 2. Look at here, 7 kilometer, 5 kilometer and 2 kilometer. So 7, 5, 2. After that we'll put the numbers below the meter. Here 500 meter, 685 meter and 123 meter. Now we'll add. Okay, we'll add these numbers. So start adding from the ones place. Here we have 5, 3 and 0 in the ones place. So 5 plus 3 plus 0 will get 8, and 8 plus 2 plus 0 will get 10, but we'll write only 0 here and 1 carry. Then 5 plus 6, 11, 11 plus 1, 12, 12 plus 1, 13. So can we write here 13 altogether? Students, this is the column of meter and we have written here 13 altogether. Is this possible? No, because here the kilometer column is also there. As we know that 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. So it is 1308. If we break it 1000 plus 308. It means that this 1000, it will goes to the kilometers column, and no need to write here 1. Okay, so here 308. Now add 7 plus 5, 12, 12 plus 2, 14, 14 plus 1, 15. Now what we get? 15 kilometer, 308 meter. Now we'll write the last statement. Thus, he traveled 15 kilometer, 308 meter in the 3 hours. Okay? Understood everyone? First, we'll write this statement. After that, according to this statement or according to the questions, we will find out the answer or we'll solve the problem. Right? Okay, student, come to the next question. This is question number 2. Just read it. Sudha bought 12 meter 35 centimeter of terracotta, 8 meter 38 centimeter of terry wool, and 5 meter 48 centimeter of silk cloth. Okay, how much cloth in all did she buy? So it's very easy. Look at what we have to find out. Cloth in all, it means the word we are reading here in all, so we need to add. This question we can solve it like above, which we have solved right now. जो हमने अभी सॉल्व किया था उसके ही अकॉर्डिंग हम इसको भी सॉल्व कर सकते हैं और करेंगे. Okay, so no need to solve this question here because it is the same one. So let's read the question number 3rd. A 10 meter 78 centimeter long pole was put in a pond to measure its depth. If 4 meter 83 centimeter of pole remains outside water, what is the depth of the pond? Okay. Let me explain this question here with the help of diagram. So student, there is a pond. You can see here is a pond. Okay. These are bushes, trees and all. Some small stones and grasses. Okay, this is a pond and how much? 10 meter pole. This one. Okay, this is the pole. This is the pole was put in a pond to measure its depth. ये रखा है इसमें इस pond की depth को find out करने के लिए. So it is how much long? Here to here. It is long 10 meter and 78 centimeter. Okay. This whole length, ये यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक का मीन्स पॉन्ड के अंदर भी एंड आउटसाइड भी पूरा इसकी लेंथ आपकी 10 मीटर 78 सेंटीमीटर है. फाइन. एंड हियर टू हियर दिस वन, दिस पोर्शन जो आउटसाइड आपको दिख रहा है, दिस इज तो पॉन्ड के इनसाइड है. ये आउटसाइड का पोर्शन कितना है? दिस इज 4 मीटर and 83 centimeter. Okay, this is outside. Now hide this one. Okay, outside we have 4 meter and 83 centimeter, and inside we have to find out the inside. inside length of the pond, the pose length. Okay, ये आपका आउटसाइड आपका 4 मीटर एंड 83 सेंटीमीटर है. हमको जो अंदर साइड है पॉन्ड के पोल, उसकी हमको लेंथ फाइंड आउट करनी है. ओके, सो क्योंकि ये जो पूरी लेंथ है ये आपकी 10 मीटर एंड 78 सेंटीमीटर है. सो वी नीड टू सब्ट्रैक्ट. हम क्या करेंगे, जो हमें अंदर साइड का फाइंड आउट करने के लिए हम सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे इसमें. ओके, सो विल राइट सॉल्यूशन विद दिस स्टेटमेंट. फाइन. सो फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट इज the length of the pole is the total length of the pole is equal to 10 meter 78 centimeter. Okay, and next statement, the length of the pole outside of water, the length of the pole outside of water is equal to 4 meter 83 centimeter. Okay, so we have to find out the total length of the pole inside the water. Okay, because we have to find out the depth of the pond. If we'll find out the height of the pole inside the water, we can easily get the depth of the pond. So we'll write here the length of the pole inside the water is equal to, what we'll do, we'll just separate meters and centimeters column, then we'll put the numbers below meter and centimeter. Here 10 meter and 4 meter, and here 78 centimeter. After that, below this 83 centimeter. Now we'll subtract both the numbers. Here first we will subtract 3 from 8. So we'll get 3 from 8, 5. Now 8 from 7. We can't subtract 8 from 7 because 7 is smaller than 8. So it will take 1 borrow from this side and it will become 17. And here it will become 9 because it has given 1 from this side, centimeters column. Okay. Now we'll subtract 8 from 17 and we'll get here 9. After that we'll subtract 4 from 9 and we'll get here 5. So it is 5 meter and 95 centimeter. So look at here students. The length of the pole inside the water is 5 meter and 95 centimeter. So look at here this portion. This is pond. Outside 4 meter and 83 centimeter. So inside it is 5 meter and 95 centimeter. So this is the depth of the pond. ये आपके अंदर पोल की जो आपकी मेजरमेंट है फाइंड आउट की है. So this is the depth of the pond. So last statement will write thus the depth of the pond, the depth of the pond is 5 meter and 95 centimeter. Understood everyone? Understood? So like this, you will solve your story problem sums, which I have given in your worksheet. Okay? See you in the next maths tutorial class. Bye bye. Have a nice day.